Today was decision day at the highest court in the land as the U.S. Supreme Court wrapped up its current session with a handful of major rulings. In two of the most closely watched by the business community, the justices sided with some employers over contraception issues and against unions on some fees. Hampton Pearson was there. He has more on what it all means.
Keep your boardrooms out of my bedroom! We are the Color Generation!
For the second time in recent years, a last-day ruling on Obamacare filled the Supreme Court plaza with demonstrators. This time, the clash was over birth control versus religious freedom. Today, the court ruled closely held companies have a religious right to opt out of the federal health care law requirement that companies provide contraceptive coverage for employees. The owners of Oklahoma retail giant Hobby Lobby, with 600 stores and 13,000 employees, took the lead on behalf of at least 50 for-profit corporations seeking a religion-based exemption from the health care law. However, even the lead attorney for the family-owned business believes this is a narrow ruling.
We think that today's decision was very careful. The majority was careful to say that this would not decide other kinds of cases, other kinds of objections that employers might have. And they were right to keep the focus where it belongs, which is on the Green family and their religious freedom.
At the White House, a pledge from the administration to begin looking for alternatives.
Now, we'll of course respect this Supreme Court ruling, and we'll continue to look for ways to improve Americans' health by helping women have more, not less, say over the personal health decisions that affect them and their families.
A second ruling was a setback for organized labor. It focused on efforts by the Service Employees International Union to compel Illinois home health care workers to pay union dues. In a narrowly crafted 5-4 decision, Justice Samuel Alito said the part-time public employees who brought the lawsuit could not be forced to pay dues or join the union. Experts say it is a blow to labor efforts to organize home health care workers and other independent contractors.
Though this case wasn't a huge setback for public employee unions, it was a real obstacle to them moving forward. They really had an agenda to try and expand into these non-traditional areas like home health care workers.
The Supreme Court justices may be gone for the summer, but their Hobby Lobby ruling puts Obamacare back in play for Congress. Republicans praising today's decision as a win for religious freedom for small business owners, Democrats vowing to continue their fight for reproductive freedom for women. At the Supreme Court, I'm Hampton Pearson for Nightly Business Report.